In the meantime, despite reactions trailing Nigeria's continuous borrowing, the House of Representatives want the federal government to do more in enlightening Nigerians on the gains and prospects of collecting loans. That's according to the House Committee on AIDS, Loans and Debt Management. National Assembly correspondent Joke Adisa reports.
President Muhammadu Buhari in May this year transmitted a letter to the two chambers of the National Assembly requesting approval for $8.3 billion and 490 million euros for donor fund projects under the 2018 to 2020 federal government external borrowing rolling plan. A portion of that request was approved shortly before the House of Representatives proceeded on its annual recess in July. While working on the remaining aspects, Mr. President in August sent in an addendum for the lawmakers' approval of multilateral fund projects under the same plan.
We thank you very much for honoring our invitation.
Here, the committee, mandated with the task of scrutinizing the loan request, is interfacing with relevant government bodies. The legislators advised the federal government to do more in properly informing Nigerians on the essence of loans anytime it is sought to avoid undue criticism.
If you check your record on the 2018 to 2020 borrowing plan that was sent to the National Assembly, there was a repetition of a project. This is a great imperative project.
The absence of the Ministers of Health and the Group Managing Director of Nigeria's oil agency, NNPC, was too visible for the committee to ignore. Some of the agencies with their heads in attendance explained the essence of their loan request, and the committee gave its verdict.
This came way back, and from it you picked a few, including even the green imperative.
Sure.
So it's not a repetition. It had been before you.
Okay.
That is the explanation. So,
but most of the issues that have challenges on the implementation are at the state levels, because we approve officially from the Commission and we allow states to implement.
The question I'm asking now is that as we are bringing in, some of the equipment and infrastructure we need is going to be procured in foreign exchange. How can CBN guarantee us that?
The loan is expected to be sourced from multilateral and bilateral institutions, as well as the issuance of Eurobonds in the international capital market. The President's request awaits the concurrence of the House of Representatives, having been passed by the Senate. Joke Adisa, TVC News, Abuja.